What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Invader Man, and we are back again with another video, bro. I just want to go ahead and go right into this video. This is a build that I believe at the point guard is one of the best builds that you can possibly make. Now, this also depends on you being able to consistently play with a 5. There is one thing that I would change if you're not consistently playing with the 5, and that's going to be perimeter defense. I want to go into that and why I would change that and why I feel it's the better stat for you to use versus the other way. But if you are playing with 5, I'm gonna try to get this over with really quickly, fast, and let you guys know what's going on. Now, again, I am veteran too, so I have 14 cap breakers. Some of you guys are starter 5, some of you guys are not even starter 5, and some of you guys only have 2 or 3 cap breakers because of your season. So your point is that you're gonna have to make this build work for you. This is just a template for you to start, and then you can go and decide to do whatever you want to do after that, right? All right, so without further ado, let's get into this video. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys leave a sub, make sure you guys leave a comment. Let's get into this video. Now, this is currently my build right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys what it looks like. Take this up real quick. Take this up. All right, and then I can probably just bump this up too. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is fine. All right. Actually, this is one down one. Take this up, and then I can just put that into, I don't know, this for now. We'll call it that. Okay, this is similar to what my build looks like right now. The only difference is I may have one higher speed versus an agility, and I don't really want to go because I've recorded this video 3 times now. So, but this is still fine. An 86 or 87 speed is not going to make that big of a difference to you. Okay. All right. So here we go. Close shot 79, driving layup 75, driving dunk 80 for Devin Booker, standing dunk just so you can get standing dunks. Obviously, mid range is 94. Gonna +5 that to get you to a 99, which is going to have you have legend badges, legend shooting badges, which is all you want. So legend Deadeye, legend mini marksman, legend set shot specialist, legend shifty shooter. You're gonna +3 into a 3-point shot, which is gonna give you limitless range at gold. And then that's gonna be all you need there. Free throw 99. You don't absolutely need it at a 99, especially if you're only playing 3s. I like to play 5s, so generally I have mine at 99 so that when the transitional take fouls happen, I'm the one shooting the free throw. Now, all my friends and everybody else, they started doing 99 too because they want to be some hoes. I don't know why they decided to do that, but that's what they did. And so now I don't know who's shooting the free throw, but it ain't me no more always doing it. It's somebody else, which is annoying. But when I'm playing by myself, I'm generally the one that's shooting the free throws. That's free takeover. I take that. Pass accuracy 77. I know a lot of y'all finna be like, yo, why is this? This is awful. This is trash. No, it's not. First off, 77 is great. You do not need more than a 77. Versatile visionary, I don't think it even really does anything. So getting into a 78 is not necessary. Go use it on something else, right? Ball handle 90. +5 into that and take it to a 95. That's going to give you Steve Francis. It's going to give you your ankle assassin up to, I believe, Hall of Fame. And handles for days is going to be at Hall of Fame. Your strong handle, well, that has to do with strength, but that'll be at Hall of Fame. And then your unpluckable is going to be at gold, and then you're going to get a Steve Francis, which is great. Now you're going to get 90 speed of ball. 91 is going to take you to Hall of Fame, but you can +1 to get it to a 91. So you use one of your last +1 cap breakers, which at that point should give you, yeah, because you would have been 5 here, 5 here, 3 here, 1 here. That's going to put all your 14 cap breakers that you have. Now you're going to do your interior defense. It's 55, perimeter defense 85, steal 94, which is going to give you interceptor at Hall of Fame, block 41, offensive rebound 25, defensive rebound 51, speed 86, agility 85, strength, like I just talked about, strong handle is going to be at Hall of Fame. I like it personally at here because I think it's really good, especially when you're a point guard playing 5s, because 9 times out of 10, especially if you're playing competitively, you're dealing with a lock that is consistently bumping and causing issues for you. Strong handle helps you deal with that nonsense, and I enjoy it. If you ever get this on a 2 guard, just call it reps, because usually the other 2 guard does not have any strength, and you're just running through them and you're just causing problems to where the lock is trying to get to you consistently, because you're the one that's doing all the scoring, and then that leaves the point guard with the ability to do all the scoring. It really causes a mismatch in going up and down the floor and whatnot as far as what you get from it. So I personally like strong handle. If you don't like the strength on it, you can always drop it down to whatever you want to drop it down, and that should in theory allow for you to put some points into some other stuff. So if you want to do that, by all means go for it. I'm just telling you what my build was. Now this is more so for people who play 5s consistently and have people to play it with. The reason why is because in 85 perimeter defense, you're going to get blown by a lot, and not like, oh my god, I'm getting blown by and just left in the dust, but just blown by to the point to where it's hard for you to move and really play defense the way that you want to, because in 85 perimeter, when they go at you, you literally just run. So there's no pressing at the top of the key, or at, not the top of the key, but at the full court press whenever they score or whenever you score. There's no pressing because you're just going to get blown by. As soon as they touch your body, you're just going to get ran through, and then pause, but you're going to get ran through, and then at the end of the day, they're probably going to either get a free midi or whatever the case, because generally people don't think to rotate and pick up for you or anything along the lines of that. So if you're running an 85 perimeter defense and you're the one that has to guard the ball, it's better for you to just sit at the top of the key on your floor when you're on defense, wait for them to come there, and at that point, do your thing. You know what I mean? Try to play defense as best as you can possibly play it. But pressing, that's a no-go. Let it go. Forget about it, okay? All right, so here's what I would change, right? So steal, 94. I'm going to take that down to an 85. Then I'm going to bump this up to a 90. I'm going to try to get this to a 92. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop this to an 85, maybe drop this to an 84. You're at 91 now. And then what I would do at this point is, if you can, see if I can get this to 80. That doesn't do anything. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop this to an 83. See if we free up some space. I'm trying to get one more speed with ball so I don't have to do anything else. So okay, so we can't touch that, so we have to definitely leave that there. Let's drop the, nope, that has to stay there. So we can drop the free block. Nope, block has to stay there. There's gotta be something we could drop here, guys. Oh, let's drop the standing dunk. Not necessary. Let's drop this too. Oh, well, look at that. We got it to a 92, and we're at a 99. Okay, I don't know what I just did to make this work, but it works. Okay, so you can go 85. So this is the build that I would go through, that I would actually go with, chat. This is how I would go about doing it. I would do a close shot 79, driving layup 75, driving dunk 80, mid-range shot 94, 3-point shot, keep in mind this is +5, 3-point shot +3 is going to give you goal in this range, free throw 99 because I like to shoot the free throws, pass accuracy 77, ball handle 95 because that's going to be +5 with the 90, speed with ball, put a +1 into that, that's going to give you Hall of Fame lightning launch, interior defense 55, perimeter defense 92, which is great for challenger, on-ball minutes, pick dodger, any boo-boo-boo enforcer. That's going to be great. Your steal doesn't have to be super high because you're going for plucks, not plucks, but bump steals. I'm cutting you off. I'm running to the side. I'm pressing X. I'm trying to get the ball that way. 85 steal, block 43, offensive rebound 26, defensive rebound 52, speed 85, agility 83, strength 85, vertical 60. Now, y'all probably thinking this is kind of slow. I don't know if I like this in my point guard. Keep in mind, I like to personally run satellite as my takeover. Satellite's going to give you, I think, at the top +7 speed. So if you get the takeover, you're having 92 speed. I'm not sure if it touches agility, but I do know for sure that it touches your mid-range and your 3-point as well. So for me personally, when I have a 93 3-pointer for putting points into it, this is at like the middle of the takeover. I'm at a 97 3-pointer, which is where I max out at. So 97 3-pointer for me, I like it there. I don't think it's bad. 99, I don't think makes that big of a difference, but hey, for some people it does. I have a literally, look, if you want to see an image of me, look, just so you guys can see, look at me. I'm trying to tell y'all, look, 24 for 28, 70 points, 19 for 20 from the 3-point line. I'm not gonna sit here and lead y'all straight. This is what I be doing when I be in a proving grounds playing. I'm be having fun with the game, you know what I mean? So 19 for 20, that's not crazy. Look, they had full people. They had all the people. It wasn't like I was scoring on a bot. This is me scoring on everybody. 24 for 28. You guys see what I'm doing, right? So anyway, there it is right there. Now you have a 93, could do 97 when you have your satellite take. Everything else here. This is what I would run now. I honestly wouldn't run this now. I would probably go back and look at it and try to find a way to get my speed and agility, maybe just one higher to get it to an 86 and then go from there. But even if I could only get here, this is what I would run personally, because I generally play by myself a lot of the times versus me playing with a full 5 throughout the morning, because I have kids, I have work, I have stuff that I have to do. And so if I am playing in the morning, I don't have the ability to have my full 5 on, so it's me playing for myself, and I need to be able to guard the ball on my own when I am dealing with stuff, and this allows me to do that. So I may actually go back and make a build and make it this way. But this is going to be it for the video, man. These are the builds. I gave you two guys, or I gave you 2 different options, not 2 guys, my bad, pause. I gave you 2 different options of this build. One that's going to give you your 5v5 option, one that's going to give you your your 5v5 if you have a group, and then one that's going to give you your 5v5 if you're playing by yourself. You go in random rec, you go in whatever the case, so that you can still experience everything. Those of you guys who don't know how I play, I have a Guard Academy series up right now. It's been up for a couple of months and whatnot, It will showcase to you what is the best things that you should be doing as a point guard. It also will showcase to you a lot of things that you should be doing as far as like shooting the midi, opening up the floor for other people, defensive rotations, how to get back on defense, what to be expecting, stop giving up those fast break buckets, all that type of stuff, what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. So if you guys don't like, who is this guy? Go back and watch those videos. It'll explain a lot about how I play, who I am, how I get down. And if you guys ever want to hoop, man, just let me know. Like I said, I'm usually on in the mornings, sometimes in the afternoon. I start my new job like 2 weeks from now, so I'm sometimes on in the afternoon, sometimes on in the mornings. But man, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't want to keep y'all too much longer than that. I'm out, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace, man, and God bless.